Broadcast booth high above the ice, DJ Abasella and Chris Thoburn barking out all the calls of tonight's game between the Nailers and the Royals. Wheeling needs to win to keep its playoff hopes alive. Let's give you the Med Express scratches for tonight's game. Royals have Chase go lightly, Mike Pereira and Matt Wilkins out of the lineup, out of the zone, and Segala goes to pick up in the far side corner. Looks to jump start the rush, far side pass, tip in by Bourbonnais, going back behind the net, Dekanich. Sometimes it takes the guys a little while. It'll take Jarrett Burton, he only played 2 games coming out. Peterson tries to go down the wall, Quinney gets a stick on it, Willows to the bottom left circle, LaBelle squeezes it in from a difficult angle. McGuire hadn't gotten set down yet, and LaBelle squeaks it through the legs. Nailers defenseman Fick and Segala pleading that the puck went off the top netting and should have been out of play. That's a whistle blown, but the play stayed alive, and LaBelle kind of caught Wheeling off guard with the 1-0 lead. The power play go up 4-1. Near side it rolls. Swavely try to go middle. LaBelle into the slot. Willows carries it right side, leaves into the crease, and that's where it's tipped in by Steven Swavely. Willows just patient enough to work it around the right side, drop it into the crease, and that's where it was poked in from about 1.5 feet away from Steven Swavely as Reading goes up 2-0 at the 6:28 mark of the first. Zoid, Quinney takes it there. Sorkin, right side circle. Quinney side of the net, jams through, and they score! It's Daniel Levens, his 4th goal in 4 games. A power play goal from the left side, and the Nailers are on the board. It's a 2-1 game with 2:31 left in the first. Let's look at the first period stats and scoring summary. And they're throwing tennis balls for the Dogs to run after. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, and guess what? My dog stayed right at the starting line.
Down, and somehow, on some unearthly manner, it's not a penalty. Wido to the front of the net, bounce back, Helbrick fires and scores! A rising missile to the top left corner of the net by Christian Helbrick. Ties it at 2 at the 41-second mark of the middle frame.
Took a wild hop
now
there.
Red to the right circle, looking back, fires a wrister, save made, Dekanich, rebound, score! Garrett Mears follows up the Nick Sorkin shot and backhands it in. The Nailers go ahead 3-2 at the 1:53 mark of the second. The middle, Wido trying to get behind the D. He does the backhand, and your guess is as good as mine. Dekanich went sliding in. He goes back to say hello. Royals, oh my gosh, that was something. That's a goal. It's a floater from the line by Perry. McGuire tried to somehow stop it on the right side, hit off his shoulder, and then dribbled back behind him and into the net for a 3-3 tie with 8:26 to go in the second. And out to Peterson at the blue line, fakes the shot, brace, top of the right circle, Peterson, one-time drive, score! Jesper Peterson, a one-timer from the middle of the blue line, traffic in front, not sure if it tipped in or not, but a power play goal gives the Royals a 4-3 lead at the 6:26 mark of the third. Corner, Crandall has Willows leaking ahead. He's behind the D, and that's it. Matt Willows seals the deal. The Reading Royals will be going to the 2017 Kelly Cup playoffs with a 5-3 lead, 11.1 to go in the third period.